Hey guys, Tad here from Attack of the Killer Podcast with a new Patreon exclusive bonus video for you, the attackers, the best supporters in the world, the coolest people I know. As always, thanks so much for being an attacker. Thanks for supporting the show. Thanks for listening to our show and putting up with our bullshit. So, I am a sucker for physical media, as most of you know, and I would probably say a lot of you are too. So, every maybe 6 months, maybe less, maybe 4 months, I don't know when they do it, but Target will do this buy two get one free sale on books, music, and movies, and there are a lot of great deals to be had if you know what to look out for. And what I always do is I will add a bunch of stuff throughout the year to my cart and put it in like the save for later, sort of like your wish list type thing. And then when that sale comes up, you try to match 3 films that are around the same price, and you get the third one free. And this year I got a Target Circle deal on the app, and I got like $15 off $75. So those movies are starting to show up. I ordered them I think last week or the week before. Yeah, it was last week because I think the sale was over on Father's Day. And as of filming this, that was just last Sunday. So anyways, I got my first Target package. I don't really like when they send them in envelopes, but I'm not really sure what's in this one. I have a embarrassingly big number of movies coming, but I thought it'd be fun to sort of open them up with you guys to see what I get, because it's a surprise to me too. And who knows if this one's even horror, but I can't open packages without recording it now, thanks to you guys. So we'll see what I got. Okay, first one, Dressed to Kill, a Brian De Palma blind spot for me, one that I've been wanting to see forever, and it was really cheap. There is a Criterion edition and probably a 4K coming soon, but this was like $8 or something compared to the $30 Criterion. And for a blind buy, I decided, well, I'll check this out. I'll grab it because there was two other films that were around the same price point, and that way, if I don't like it, I didn't buy the $30 Criterion. And if I do, I can upgrade to the 4K, right? On the next sale. My next item, oh boy, Xanadu. If you've never seen Xanadu, that's fine, because you're watching a horror podcast Patreon page. But Xanadu is something that was introduced to me by a fellow Prescribed Film Podcast Network, Donald, who is the co-host of the Movie Defenders. He was on my show First Time Podcast, and he introduced me to Xanadu, which is an Olivia Newton-John, Gene Kelly roller skating musical that came out in, I believe, the 70s. And it's so ridiculously weird. I can't explain it, but it's just so it's enchanting, and it's weird that it exists, and I feel like I would introduce it to several of my friends just because it exists. And looks like the third film is another Brian De Palma classic, Blowout, with John Travolta and Nancy Allen. So, funny story about this is that I bought this, and literally the next fucking day, Criterion announced they're re-releasing it in 4K. Lucky for me, I only paid like $10 after the sale, so I don't feel too bad, but that always happens to someone, and usually it's me, where I buy a disc and then they announce a new, better version, and so the 4K is coming out. But this is one that I just discovered probably 2 or 3 years ago. I freaking love this movie. If you've never seen Blowout with John Travolta, some of his best work, some of De Palma's best work, highly recommend checking out Brian De Palma's Blowout. Really cool. I won't spoil anything for you, but that's what I've got in the mail today. I'll probably be back with another one shortly because these movies will start rolling in, and I do have some more horror stuff coming in. So, again, thanks for being an attacker. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching this video. Feel free to comment below. I try to check in on them and comment back, reply if I can, if I remember. My memory's bad, but yeah, you guys are the fucking best. So we'll see you next time on Attack of the Killer Podcast. Bye.